Who's doing the countdown?
Yeah, ControllerHead, you do the countdown.
Oh, I do the countdown. Oh.
We're all just
Alright
waiting
then.
for each other.
Okay. I'd say we just keep waiting and then nothing will happen and nobody will say anything. Anyway.
That'll go over big.
Yeah, definitely. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Alright, so this is any percent, no UFO glitch, no stone glitch. ControllerHead mentioned before that you can kind of warp to the credits in this game. I think he got like a 40-second time or something.
Yeah, just over a minute.
Oh, just over a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too interesting because you don't really come out of the first world. And also the UFO glitch. If you eat a UFO and get hit and drop your power up at the same time, you can stay as UFO Kirby throughout the entire game and just fly over levels and kind of destroy bosses really fast. That's also kind of boring, so
Agreed.
that's how this category was invented, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this category, for the most part, is playing the game the way it's meant to be played, aside from a few clips that we do. This is going swimmingly.
Yeah, you'll notice a couple times where Kirby does a little slide and he'll jump after he hits the ground. You can maintain your momentum if you jump right as soon as you hit the ground, like off of slides and slopes. So, a little bit of time saves here.
Yeah, the momentum in this game is really interesting. You go faster than running speed when you slide off a cliff, and then if you jump afterwards, you maintain most of your momentum.
Yeah, and
60
another thing that's huge in this game is lag reduction.
Yeah,
It's pretty big in some places. This game is very, very laggy. Like, if you do a casual playthrough, you'll notice it a lot. And the lag can kind of sometimes eat your inputs as well. So lag is
Yeah.
a pretty huge deal.
if you try to jump when, if you try to jump while you are on the frame where the animation changes, it actually eats your input, so it's just something you have to get used to with this game. Otherwise, it controls really well, aside from that slight detail right there.
Yeah, another thing to note about this game is that every enemy has like 4 or 5 patterns or something. A lot of RNG in this game that you have to be able to react to very quickly.
Yeah, pretty much with like the thunder enemy and the fire enemy, there's like a certain chance that they'll be doing like the attack animation, and that'll pretty much slow down the run about a second.
A minute, dang.
A minute, yeah. This is really RNG heavy.
I'd say it would slow it down a lot, like the entire run, like all the lag combined from the enemies. Could probably lose like over 30 seconds pretty easily.
Yeah. So my sum of best is in like the 44s, but that's like not realistic to get just because of how the lag is in the RNG with the enemies.
Yeah, this game actually came out after the Super Nintendo was out, so very late NES game. Alright, he's gonna keep the needle here for the first tree boss. The
Yeah,
guy from Super Smash Bros.
yeah. Poor Wispy Woods.
He's gonna make this guy look like a chump. He's gonna clown on him right here.
Yeah, unfortunately my AGDQ run did not go as well as I wanted it to. For those asking.
Yeah, this is your chance to make it up.
So far, so good.
All right, World 2. He's gonna want to pick up a tornado in one of the first couple levels here. It's very important to keep the tornado for the boss kill at World 2, so the tornado is a very big deal. You need to keep it the entire time. It speeds up a lot of the game. It's you move quicker, you can kill bosses really fast. So yeah, this is the first important power-up you need to keep. And also, you need a power-up to do the clip in level 3 that he's about to go to.
Yeah, we'll talk about the clip as soon as we get to it in a second here. Oh, really good pattern. When he does the 3 jump, you can get to the bomb brick pretty much like as fast as possible. You can do it. English.
Oh yeah, that was a good pattern. Very nice. Yeah, so for the clip, you're gonna want to need to have a power-up that doesn't change Kirby's normal form, like the way he looks. Like he can't be holding an umbrella or a hammer or anything. That's the first part that you need. The second part is you're gonna want to press down on the right frame.
Yep.
On the corner here.
You only have 1 frame to press down there, and yeah, I got it second try, so that's pretty good.
There you go. And that trick can be kind of scary because you can actually get stuck in the wall, and that's a soft lock, and you have to reset. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen.
Good fight. Also of note at the beginning of this board, I pressed Tornado at the first frame that I entered the stage, and I got a perfect frame trip over the perfect frame trick in the first room as well.
Yeah, this game has a lot of very, very small time savers that are really hard to notice if you haven't played or speedrun this game.
Yeah, the movement's very subtle, and it's very optimizable, which makes it a really, really good speed game, in my opinion. Okay, I didn't get over.
The stone trick isn't task only, it can be done real time. And ControllerHead also has, I think, the RTA world record for that as well.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, yeah. Just a lot of tornadoing, trying not to get hit.
Yeah.
Kill his stuff to reduce lag.
Yeah, dude. Subtle movement, kill everything, reduce lag. Good speedrun, in my opinion.
Yeah, good speedrun.
'Cause I like killing shit and going fast.
This game does have a lot of good speedrun qualities to it. It's a shame more people don't play it. There's like barely runners now. Like, I think ControllerHead might be the only active one. And I don't even know if he's really that active anymore.
Yeah, there were a few other ones when we were really exploring this category 2 years ago, like Escher and Hartwisen. There's a girl named Doc Narrow who's tried to play it, level 99 Charmander. There are a few runners in this game, but me, Link, and Hartwisen are really like the ones that are within a minute of the best time.
Yeah, there's still strats being found out for this game. It's amazing how much you can find, and the game's been out for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Like,
And all kinds of
all
kinds of subtle movements as well, just saving frame here, frame there.
Like the clip wasn't even discovered like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, Escher found it by accident, actually. Pretty funny. Africard, you should pick up this game. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I recommend this game very highly. It's a very good speed game. And we need more people playing it. I'm sure ControllerHead would like the competition.
Yeah, I was happy when you picked it up, man. But I was also like, hell no, you did not just beat my time. I got it back real fast. But you found some really cool stuff, though. Like, so I was very happy about that. And yeah, the music and graphics are just, I feel like, top notch, just as well as the game design itself. Like, people would come into my stream not familiar with the game and ask me if it was a Super Nintendo game. Like, I don't think you're gonna get that with many other NES games. It really pushed the limits of the hardware.
Definitely not.
Oh, I lost Tornado, no! You want to talk about the Power Cycler? Okay, I'll
well,
talk.
depending on what enemies you eat, there you can cycle through like the different. You get like it starts on the cycler's the same, like the same pattern, but depending on the enemies you eat, what is the word I'm looking for? It like starts it on a certain power up and then cycles through it. So some combinations you can eat will give you like a UFO if you just let the cycler run out, or Fireball if you hit it on the first frame after you eat the two enemies. So we kind of run through and look for different enemy combinations to eat and see if we can make a good combination that is easy to do. I know we're experimenting with like the 9th frame eating like certain enemies, and that's like ridiculous. It's like, yeah, wait, I just gotta wait 9 frames, that's it.
Yeah, if you're familiar with Kirby Superstar, they actually use the Power Cycler to, you know, get the jet power and stuff, but that Power Cycler, it's just like this one. It goes in the same order every time, but you have a 4-frame window to get it in that game. In this game, you either have a 2-frame window or a 1-frame window, so it's absolutely brutal to nail in an RTA run.
Yeah, and it's only for like maybe 10 seconds. Otherwise, a run in there.
Another thing I really like about this game, and what makes it really fun to pick up, is that casually it's not that hard of a game. I think the real beauty of it comes with like really optimizing the movements and everything. Like, you know, if you played this game blind, like Mexican Runner's gonna come to this game, probably beat it in about 2 hours. You know, it's not gonna give you that much trouble. But it's once you really start getting the route down that it can be very punishing. Like, if you have a power and you get hit and you have to suck back in your star, like, that's 5 seconds right there. Like, you know, getting hit once is no joke when you're going for world record times.
Alright, this hammer is also a very important power-up that he's about to grab. Helps him kill the World 3 boss pretty much instantly, so he's got to keep it through the next level, which can be a pain sometimes. Depending on what kind of strat you're going to go for.
And I am happy to be the only runner to be playing an SNES game in the Best of NES Marathon. People asking what system this is for. Wow, I lagged him out.
I thought this was for the Wii U.
This is PlayStation 5.
I think I actually downloaded this game on the Virtual Console.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I bought it, and it was like 30 cents or something on the Wii U when it came out for that VC. I have that version as well. But the only version where there's any differences is the 3DS 3D Classics version, because they reprogrammed the graphics engine and it gets rid of a lot of the lag. So I don't think anybody's actively routed that version, but because a lot of the strats have to do with lag reduction, it would probably end up looking like a very different run. Probably
Yeah,
closer.
I would say it's
closer.
Yeah, I would say it's completely different as well. Like,
Probably.
Go ahead.
It would probably end up more like the Nightmare in Dreamland run, which is the Game Boy Advance remake of this, but that runs on a completely different engine, so, and has a few different rooms as well. Oh, shit.
So how long have you been playing this game, anyways?
Pretty much, I started speedrunning in like September of 2012, and this was the first game that I really took seriously. I actually tried to speedrun this back in like 2006 and 2007, but that was before like speedrunning was really like a social activity and a streaming environment. So like, I don't know, I just kind of got bored with it fast. Like, it wasn't really until streaming that I really took speedrunning seriously. I definitely like the social aspect of it.
Yeah, I remember when I used to speedrun, quote unquote, Super Mario World for a little bit. I was like, just running, like, not even having full P speed. Thought I was like doing good.
First try clip.
Yeah, there's another clip in this. How much time does this one save? It's not that much. I can't remember. It's like.
I think it's 10
8
seconds. Yeah, 8 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that.
That one's a tough one too. That one's a lot different than the other ones because you're going from a different direction.
You'll see that thunder enemy there, like how bad. Like when there's a few enemies on the screen and Electric Guy just decides to do his attack. Like it really brings the game to like a grinding halt. So there's a lot of places where RNG can just, you know, take a second or two away from you.
Dude, my boy's right.
So true.
I mean, it's got momentum. Like you got to keep your momentum. It's got lag reduction. It's got RNG. It's got everything. Got everything you ever want in a speedrun. Especially the RNG.
Yeah, honestly, I think this game would have been a lot more popular back in the day if the UFO glitch didn't exist, because I feel like that's mainly what people focused on, just because it was a few minutes faster. Honestly, I believe if it wasn't for that glitch, like, I think this game would be up with gimmick as far as, like, movement and optimization. But I think the UFO glitch kind of took focus away from this category. Opinion.
When's the last time someone actively ran the UFO glitch run?
One of the funny things about the UFO glitch run is it's actually faster on PAL by like 2 minutes. And the reason why it's faster on PAL is because when they translated this game from 60 frames a second to 50 frames a second, they made Kirby's movement faster, but the rest of the game still runs like slower. So because they adjusted Kirby's movement speed, it actually makes the UFO faster on PAL, even though the rest of the game is really running at 50 FPS. Good lightning slug.
Alright. Tough boss here. The Turtle Man. Ball Man.
Ball Man.
This trick sucks. I hate this trick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much of a problem with that trick, but like every time I watch you play Link, like you nail the freaking clip, like first try every time. Like the clip doesn't phase you. That's what I like about you running this.
Yeah, that Ball Man though. The Ball Man gets me.
Okay, I'm gonna manipulate the power cycler by holding down and B, and that's gonna give me Fireball here. Every time.
first frame.
Another cool thing about this game is this actually came before Kirby's Dream Land 2. So besides the original Kirby's Dream Land, there were no Kirby games before this. Like, this game was the first one where you could swallow enemies and get powers. Like, this really, like, established, like, the Kirby genre. Like, the modern Kirby game didn't exist before this. I screwed up. Whoops.
Yeah, if you think about Kirby games now, you just know if you've never played a Kirby game, you know he's all about sucking.
Sick backup strats there. Unfortunately, I lost the fireball.
Yeah, he grabbed the spark here so he can clip in the next world. He needs a power up.
Yep, I would not be able
to keep fire, but it's not that big of a deal.
Nah. Yep,
Like, you don't need the fire to kill anything. You just need it to clip.
But yeah, that's how brutal this game can be when you're really going for, like, world record times. Like, you know, one little mistake like that, like, the run is over.
Yeah, that's a big enough mistake in RTA where you're gonna lose a lot of time, and it's probably a reset.
Yeah. Alright, so we're back on track here. Kracko hype!
To Kracko. I would say Kracko's got a bunch of different patterns, but that's with every enemy in the game, so it's like I'm not saying anything new. Every single enemy, even bosses.
Yeah, pretty much Kracko's good unless he decides to do like the thunder pattern twice. That's really the only thing that can slow you down. Otherwise, you can pretty much super jump him in any position, so it's not a big deal. Ding dong.
Ding dong. Please don't bark dogs, please.
Link dog hype.
Oh man.
Okay. What I tried to do there with the two stones is slide to suck them both and get the ball power. It's actually faster than using the stone to fall there. Unfortunately, I did not make that slide.
Alright, I think everyone's ears are safe.
Okay.
Yeah, World 5 is a pretty difficult level in my opinion. World 5, 6, definitely 6.
Yeah,
yeah, World 5 is pretty tough.
1 through 4 seem to breeze by, and then like the difficulty ramps up pretty hard here. Oh god. Okay.
He's gonna want to keep ball for some boss kills coming up.
Yeah, I need the ball here to perform the boss kill. Hopefully he doesn't get the hammer on me. There's a 25% chance here that he's just gonna gimp me. Nope, got it. Cool.
Nice.
So yeah, sometimes he'll swing the hammer and just like stop you from running at him and just killing him with the ball power like that. So that's a fun kill.
Yeah, it's pretty risky, but it's worth going for. You can kind of slow down if you get scared.
Yeah.
But it's a speed run. World 3 is a good good level to show off the momentum a little bit. In the room after the wheel, he does a couple momentum jumps. I'll try and put that.
Doink. Yep, so here come the slope jumps, really shows off how the physics works.
So yeah, you're gonna see him jump as soon as he hits the ground a bunch. Try to keep his speed across the blocks. And force down the slope as well. I mean, you're doing stuff like that all over the game. That's really easy to see in that level.
Yeah, definitely like a blatant example of it. I'm gonna do Wuss Fire. Marathon strats.
Oh, I never even learned the strat. It was after I stopped.
Yeah, it saves a whole like 0.4 seconds or something.
Dude, worth it.
Totally.
No, it's worth it. No, it's worth it. How many runs are you gonna lose to it?
All
Definitely
of
worth
them. Alright, here's a cool trick with the ball. It really shows off the physics of this. Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah, another momentum here. Oh,
I got lucky squid! Okay, I almost had the right pattern, the slide speed there. I got pretty close. So, that was good. Alright, Link Dead. I guess I'm gonna try and go for the clip here. There's a chance I can soft lock the game, but I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, is that the clip I found?
Yeah, this is the Link Dead clip right here. This is a really cool one. Also, cool ball physics here.
I think I found that right before I stopped playing.
Yeah, you did, you jerk.
Oh, like, here you go, ControllerHead. Do this.
Oops.
Run.
It's alright, you have like a million
Like,
Super Mario World categories to master.
Like, I'm gonna go play an easier game. 5 levels.
I do not think Super Mario World is the easier game. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's try the Link Dead clip. So far, so good. Oh, got stuck. Let's try it again. Not stuck. Okay. Oh, screwed up again. Alright, I'll try it one more time and then I'll just do the lion kill. This clip sucks.
Does save a decent amount of time.
Okay, I got it. No soft lock. Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of a new trick. I really have to drill that a lot more. Get more consistent with it. But even if I get it like 3rd or 4th try, it actually pretty much equals killing the lion with the ball.
Yeah, that clip is very dangerous too. It's very easy to soft lock or die in that clip. Because if you go a little bit too low, it just pushes you off the bottom of the screen and you die.
Here's a cool trick. This is the hammer roll. This is pretty precise as well. I got it. That's good. Ah!
Yeah, this trick is very annoying. I do it a little bit differently. A little safer, I think.
Yeah, you do it the pussy ass way, bitch. Oh, God.
But that is a tough trick, really hard.
Yeah, it is. I've just drilled that so much, like, it's just inside of my head, like, I don't really screw it up that much anymore.
Once again, has the hammer for the boss coming up. Hammer just wrecks bosses.
Yeah, we used to actually get wheel on that board before we realized that killing Heavy Mole with the hammer just saves so much time. Because you can get the hammer from him when he drops projectiles, but
Yeah.
it's quicker just to have the hammer and just kill him straight up like that when I actually kill him good. Orange Ocean hype!
Yeah. I'm sure the route for this game has been changed so much. Like, the possibilities for, like, different combinations.
Yeah,
Just-
it really...
It
It
seems
really-
very vast and very hard to find the optimal stuff very quickly.
Yeah. Look at all this lag I got. Unfortunately, I had like all the enemies on screen. Sometimes they lag
yeah.
out, but that was pretty-
Definitely showing off the lag here.
yeah. So that's why lag reduction and killing enemies is so important in this game. See if I lag him out. Nope, Thunder Guy's there.
Getting sparked out.
Okay, got it.
This World 6 is very... It's not like run ending, it's just you can lose so much time just from losing your power-ups or getting hit. It's very easy to get hit in this world.
Yep. Many a run do not see the end of World 6. And then Meta Knight too. Like just
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
that's
the
right.
just like the ultimate FU, like Meta Knight can just kill you. In fact,
Well,
for those of you familiar with this game, you can actually run an extra mode where you only have 3 health. And honestly, it's a pretty viable category, except when you get to Meta Knight, because Meta Knight can just pretty much block all of your attacks and kill you like whenever he wants. Like, so
Yeah, Meta Knight has like this guarding stance he does randomly, and you can't hurt him at all, and it's pretty painful in a run if he starts doing that. Like, especially when it starts doing it over and over and over again. I'm just gonna... Help me. That was a good tornado.
alright.
Yeah, you got Meta Knight, and then before that you have the UFO room, which is a
Oh,
nightmare.
Yes, it is. Oh god, I goofed the tornado patterns. Oops. Oh, whoops. So that room went well. Alright, now you can rise up here after you kill him. That's good.
Yeah, first thing you notice when you play this game is tornadoes a little bit hard to control at first. Kind of
Yeah.
does whatever it wants.
It's counterintuitive. You have to hold B to make the tornado rise. And you can only change direction like in certain like frame intervals. Probably about like every 20 frames you can change direction. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but
It can get pretty wild sometimes if you like mess up just a little bit. You just kind of go off doing your own thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, now I'm going this way now. Bounce off a wall.
Alright, we got another clip coming up. Hopefully I get it first try. It's another place where you can soft lock the game if you're not careful.
Yeah, this clip is a pretty big one as well. All the time save on this one.
This flight is also pretty precise, because the game kind of wants to put you back in bounds. So I was able to get it there. If you're not
If you
careful,
fly too high, it pushes you out upwards, and if you fly too low, it pushes you downwards.
yeah, so there's a pretty tight window there where you sort of have to just fly hover.
Dude, I can't wait for the DDD, man.
yeah, showing off the ball
I
kill.
want the-
Oh shit. I lost tornado. That's fine. Wasn't that much that I had to do with it anyway. tried to fly under the Poppy Brother there.
Oh good, that was me drop, not ControllerHead. Okay.
Oops. People always ask me what my favorite board in the game is, and I don't really know, but I can tell you what my least favorite board in the game is, and it is 6-6 right here.
Oh yes. Nothing like UFOs going at the speed of light, trying to hit you and knock you out of your UFO form. You really need to keep UFO through this next room.
So I guess the
safe a lot of time.
Safe strat's pretty much just to keep shooting like the beam sweep.
Yeah, definitely marathon strat.
Yeah. But even though, like, just because the UFOs can just take so many different directions, like, it's pretty unfair, like, how they can kill you. Oh my god, I lost it. Fuck.
No. Wait, was it to the sword guy?
Yeah, I lost to the sword guy.
Oh no. I knew it.
That's okay. This battle's not that bad without it. I can lose like 4 seconds or something.
I think you used to do it without it anyways, right? Or no?
I did used to do it without it, yeah. Old strats hype.
I tried learning it without it, and until I figured out the task strat. Until I watched the task. I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, UFO will save a lot of time in this fight. But it's alright, because he was able to UFO over the rest of the level, so it's not that big of a time loss.
Alright, here's bullshit.
And Meta Knight, at least you have 5 bars. I hate getting here with like 3 bars.
Yeah, it's brutal. Look, he just parries! Look at that! There it is! He just dodges you. And after he dodges you, he can also just come at you, like, and pretty much just get hits on you, like. It's pretty dumb. But that time he just really showed off the parry. He didn't do like the parry, like immediate swipe where there's absolutely 0% chance of avoiding it. So
yeah, I've had him parry for like 10 seconds straight or something. I've had him in the corner and he just sits there blocking. I'm like, come on, man. Alright, another clip in this level.
Yeah, here's the ice clip. Pretty brutal. Let's see if I get it. In current world record, I lost like 15 seconds to this part. Oh boy. Okay, third try.
A lot of lag. A lot of lag in this one if you miss the spark guy.
Yeah. Alright, so that didn't go too bad.
Yeah, actually he didn't go off at all, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky with the RNG there as well. Okay, good, I kept the laser.
Yep.
Alright.
RNG tower hype.
Yeah, this tower can make or break runs as well. Just with RNG alone, you can lose like 10 to 15 seconds in this tower. It's pretty silly.
Yeah, you have to learn all the patterns and how to react to them.
Yep.
But even knowing that, you can lose all the time.
Okay, here's the worst boss in the game. Super fast ball. Pretty much the main boss. Okay, I got him. Wasn't pretty, but... Okay, here's Bugman. Good pattern. Very nice. Okay, come on, Lion. Don't be stupid. Oh, I got grabbed. Alright, I'm just gonna wait to do the automatic kill. So pretty much you can just wait for him to do this, and you come down on him and just... But I tried to get a little risky there, and it did not pay off.
I love it. Do you even remember the hammer strats after this?
I do, yeah, I was actually practicing them a little bit. I'm probably gonna get the lollipop though, like, I need to I need to really
For
work
sure.
on how to do the lollipopless here. Probably not going to try it now.
No, I don't blame you at all.
Yeah,
Very
these hammer strats aren't bad.
Well, yeah, the first room is not that bad. This lollipop room is really bad.
Yeah. Also, you can get stuck in that wall and freeze the game forever. That's always fun.
Yeah, Kirby loves to go through slopes. So,
Yeah, I'm just gonna get health here because it's a marathon.
I've seen you soft lock it there a couple times.
Oh god, yeah. More back in the day. I don't usually soft lock it there anymore, but sometimes you just get like hit in the exact like wrong trajectory. Just go right in the wall there.
A lot of lag in these later stages too. They
Yeah,
try to fit a lot of crap on screen near the
Yeah,
end of the game.
They got really experimental with these stages up here, so. This game is just pretty though, especially like these stages. Really shows off like how good this engine was. Of course, it's at half speed, but. Alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that lag.
Yeah, these monkeys are bullshit. They're just like so random.
Yeah, that's the worst room, the monkey room.
Yeah.
Those ones aren't too bad. I think they're pretty much the same pattern.
Yeah. Fireballs, this room is entirely predictable, so.
Yeah, soft lock is when the game's still running, but you can't do anything. You're not able to escape from like a wall or something to continue, so you have to reset.
Locking me softly with this game. Locking me softly. Oh god. No more singing.
This is SML2, man.
Oh god.
Oh man. Do not want to fight that wheel without crash.
No. That's like 40 seconds.
Alright, and in this next room, the direction of the stars up on these black poles determine which way Kirby goes, so if you see him kind of go up and down really quick, that's what that is.
Actually,
Alright, now for the best music in the game.
remember when I said I didn't have a favorite board? I was lying. This is my favorite board.
Yeah,
Time
the
for
next one
retro!
is the best. I'm actually gonna turn on the sound here,
Yeah.
just so I can listen to it.
It's so good. Alright. This is a Game Boy game, confirmed. Went from Super Nintendo to Game Boy, just like that. Let's try the clip. I got it! Yeah! I'm gonna get health because it's a marathon.
The clip that saves like maybe half a second or something.
Yeah, the Link Dead Iron Balls clip.
Dude, I love that clip.
Yeah, it's so good. I just lost fire. I got bad patterns.
Alright, so after he beats this level, he's gonna want to go back into 7-4 to get
Yep.
Ball. Ball's gonna help kill Dee Dee quicker, hopefully, as long as Dee Dee's being nice.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't, like, suck at the wrong time, or just, like, sideswipe, you can kill DDD really, really fast with the ball. As I will hopefully be demonstrating.
DDD can destroy a run, just like anything else in this game. But you
Yeah.
definitely don't want to lose it here.
You're like 43 minutes in, having the run of your life, and then all of a sudden DDD's like, nope.
Like, no, I think I'm just gonna go over here.
Oh. Damn it. Alright, now he's good.
Oh, you got the suck on you.
Oh, he got the suck again. The suck actually changes his hitbox as well. It brings it from a 2-pixel window to like a 1-pixel window. So yeah, the general idea is just to kill him with the ball as fast as possible here.
Actually, I did a lot of research on this fight. It's very, very weird.
Okay, here's Nightmare Ball. Both A and B fire, so like when you mash, you want to kind of stagger it and just shoot as many stars as possible. It is faster to mash than hold the button.
I didn't even know you could hold the button.
Yeah, you can hold the button. It's slower than mashing. Mashing's more fun anyway. Ball always
Dude, I
does
love
the
this
same
boss
thing.
Too.
Yeah.
Okay, second.
I have 1 health. This shouldn't be a problem, but
After the ball, it's probably not a problem. Hopefully.
yeah, I say that now.
1 health hype. Where's those beeps? We need those Metroid beeps.
Alright, this is Marks. I mean Nightmare. Same guy. Oh! Deflected. There's a slight variation of his timing there, and unfortunately I didn't get that hit. But yeah, this fight is entirely pre-scripted. There's nothing random about this fight, besides, like, his movements and where he appears, but he does the same patterns. Oh my god. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. Good. Alright, this should be GG in a second. I'll call it. Alright, GG. So that is Kirby's
job,
Adventure. What's my time? Did I cut 50 at least?
Oh yeah, you cut 50.
Nice.
You got a good time.
Did I?
I'm waiting for the timer to stop. It's gonna be like a 47. 30.
47? Really? That's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
47-40. It's gonna look like.
Controller guns! Yeah! Woo! For those of you asking about the 1 minute run, it's not really something I can show off because I need to do a 1 frame input, a sub-pixel perfect 1 frame jump input followed by a frame perfect pause. So unfortunately it's not something I can show off in real time, so. But yeah, thank you guys, appreciate it. Pretty happy with that run.
Sub 48. It's really good for marathon.
Yeah, sub 48 in the marathon is pretty good. I'll take it. Bye. Kid Icarus hype.